We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Liu gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
So here's Malik Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch. First of four here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Roll. They're starting to put the gas pedal down.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here comes the first pitch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Mariners forced to settle. At the plate, Austin Nola. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nola.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. He's set and the pitch. Shed Long comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Tim Lopes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Here we go.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
Malik Smith would be next. 3-0 pitch.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Malik Smith the next to hit. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's popped up. And this will land foul.
No outs here, fellas.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Hey, we got one here.
He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, 2 down here.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mariners leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. Next for Seattle, Bernardo Nieves. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Inside, ball 2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
At the plate, Evan White. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Cut, hold it.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Austin Nola will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Now batting, Shed Long, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 3-0 offering finds the zone, strike 1. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Lopes.
The batter,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in once again, Malik Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
The second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, we got no one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2-2 the count.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Bernardo Nieves fouled away. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 away now.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it. Mine.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. He's safe.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.